Om Shanti. Good morning and welcome to this weekend to sail the boat of emotions. This was your demand to learn to discuss about sinking feelings. So basically, as we divided in our previous some weekend sessions, there are two types of feelings, and there are some boiling feelings which gives you some pseudo energy and you feel extra energetic. All these things we are talking about negative feelings. We are not talking about positive, peaceful feelings. But these are all negative emotions. There are a few negative emotions which makes you boil, which gives you pseudo energy and later you regret it. There are few negative emotions which makes you sink in, feel like very sinking deep inside. In Hindi, it is said, "Dil baith jana, baith raha ho andar andar." These sinking feelings are, we usually encounter in our day to day life. These sinking feelings, sailing the boat of emotions, life, if you remember this analogy with boat, think for a moment. You are sailing a boat. You are the only person. It's your personal small boat. Life is like a boat, and you are like the boatman. You have to drive your boat, you have to sail your boat. You're doing that. And when you are just sailing, everything is normal around, nothing happening. You're not very happy, you are not struggling, nothing is bad. It is just, it is just, it's okay. Life is going on. Then comes there are some situations in life, and then we start feeling rocking the boats. Rocking boats mean swings. Sometimes it looks very good, sometimes it looks bad, and your boat and the wave of this time ocean, time make you rock inside the emotion in this ocean of emotions. Till here, it's okay. Your boat is sailing, boat is rocking time to time, and then getting stabilized again. Next comes boat is sinking. Tell me one thing. There's a big giant steamer, uh, cruise. You know, boat usually never sinks by its own weight. Never. Boat has to float. You can add more weight to boat, still it will not sink unless and until, unless and until. Tell me what? There is a hole. Yes, there is a hole. The water gets in. The water in which it is floating, it gets in. This added weight will not be tolerable by boat. Water can, there is a hole, and water gets in from that, and then boat starts sinking. You know, if there some 1000 liters of water seeped inside the steamer, it will sink. But if 1000 liters of water in a can carried in that steamer, it is not going to sink. Why? The the bottom of the steamer or the boat is very intact. It's floating over water till this water not penetrate the base of a steamer or boat. Once this water in which it is flowing, it penetrates inside, then boat starts sinking. In the same way, you know, We all are living in world around us. We have friends, we are living in society, we have people around us, and this society is for us, and we are sailing our boat in this cooperative, non cooperative society. Goods and bads, happiness and sadness, all these things together. So, people around you are almost like a water or opinion of people. All these things are like water in which your boat is sailing. You can add more weight to your boat, you will still sail. You can think a lot, you can grow your personality, you can be burdened by your personality, but you will not sink unless and until there is a hole. The hole which allow that water which was supposed to be outside the boat and allow that water to seep in the boat. And then this seepage makes this boat sink. Remember, whenever I am sinking because of my own feelings, whenever I feel like everything is lost, whenever I feel all bad, whenever I feel not doing my normal things, I'm sinking. And the check of my sinking, check yourself, recheck yourself. Do I carry a hole? And I am allowing the water to seep in. If so, then you'll sink down. We all know the extremes of sinking feelings, depression, suicides, different type of different type of things which very known in environment. Boiling feelings used to go in different resultant. Boiling feeling will go for you know quarrel, fight, wars, animosity, murder. But sinking feeling will always and always and always target yourself. Boiling feelings may target others, may target yourself also, but most of the time, boiling feelings will target others to harm them. But remember, sinking feeling is only going to harm you. Sinking feelings are more dangerous than boiling feelings. Because sinking feeling, like boiling feelings, used to give you a pseudo energy. Sinking feelings used to give you a pseudo peace, pseudo silence. You feel like I'm silent. Okay, let's check with how many types of sinking means w- what are these sinking feelings? Which feelings we should say sinking feelings? Can you give me some examples? Which feelings you will say these are sinking feelings? Give me some examples. Write down. Yes, we have some sinking feelings written over here. Well, depression is not a feeling. Yes, guilt, low self esteem. There are a few on your screen. Tell me some more. Thinking about past which didn't go well. Yes, this is the scenario. What's the feeling? Feeling of hurt, very nice. Feeling of irritation, yes, maybe irritation. Maybe irritation also. Hmm. Yes, yes. Add few more. Failure. Failure is a situation, but sometimes failures brings aggression, sometimes failures bring depression. comparing with others. This is a habit. This is a means act. I want I want to know what is the feeling behind comparing with other. Why? Yes, withdrawal, worthlessness. Yes, worthlessness. Yes, yes. Come up few more. Loneliness, burdensome. Lack of care is not a feeling. Lack of care is not a feeling. Feeling of loneliness, feeling of not cared. It's a type of, non belongingness, insecurity, correct? What's more? Victim feeling. Yes, correct. Victimization. Yes, come up, come up. We are getting some. Few more. Ignorance, feeling ignored. Yes, feeling ignored. Yes, yes, yes. Defamation is not a feeling. Defamation is a situation when you are defamed. But there is a feeling after defamation. Yes, anything else? Anything else which we can add in this? Disheartened. Yes. Scolding is not a scolding is situation, it's not a feeling. Yes, worthlessness is there. Worthlessness. Helplessness. Yes. Feeling helpless, disheartened. So nice of you. So many feelings we got till now. Resentment, fear, nervousness, worry, guilt, laziness, inferiority complex, hurt, irritation, withdrawal, instead of withdrawal, we'll write it like loneliness. Withdrawal is a symptom rather than a feeling. You can write like disinterest, feeling of abandon. Yes, yes, feeling of abandon. That is almost like a non belongingness. Yes, fear, it has already come. So nice. Okay. So all these feelings, look how terrible this screen looks now. And all these feelings going to make you think the list is bigger than boiling feelings. So bad. Okay. Disheartened, victim, ignored, helplessness. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so all these feelings, there is one common thing between all these feelings. The common thing is the time when we go through with these feelings, there are some symptoms. These feelings do not allow you to work. Even these feelings will make you go down than your normal work also. What you were doing earlier, this feeling will bring you down, that this will make you away from your normal energies. It looks like some peace, but it is not peace. When I am disheartened, when I am lonely, when I am feeling abandoned, many a times we keep saying that, no, 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 I'm very silent. I'm peaceful inside. No, I don't have any problem. Please, I don't have any problem. Did I tell you anything? I'm silent. But internally, I'm not silent. I'm sinking. Sinking means it is making you away from your normal energies. It is sinking is a silent killing, you know. It is silently inside the person becoming becoming almost non living. Let's understand symptoms of sinking feelings. These symptoms are important to check yourself. There is one more thing you can add in that thing: the loss, feeling of lost. Helplessness and lost are very together. So, that is also one feeling: lost. Okay, I'll show you some symptoms of sinking feelings. These symptoms are: the first symptom of sinking feeling is drained. Your normal energy will get drained. Normally, you'll not feel up to get up and do your own work. You'll feel like sitting down, lazy, and it's okay, it's fine. This it's okay is not okay because it is coming from sinking feeling, you know. So, this drained feeling, whenever you start feeling like, because of one matter which is going on inside, one situation going on, you're not able to identify exactly what your feeling is. But what are you doing? You're not feeling to do your normal work. Normal. Khana, pina, sona, utna, nahana. All these things, if you're not able to work upon, that means you are going towards sinking. You're sinking inside. Just check. Take a help. The second important symptom is withdrawal, suppression. On the name of tolerance, you'll suppress. Always giving a justification that I am tolerating. Yes, I know it happens. Yes, I know I'm tolerating. This happened just for the sake of relationship, sake of the respect of that person. I'm tolerating, but exactly you are suppressing. And that has been cleared. That was cleared in that tolerance chapter. What's difference between suppression and tolerance? Withdrawal symptoms. Sinking feeling will give you a withdrawal symptom. Withdrawal means you'll try to keep yourself alone, not talking to people, non communicative, feeling like, uh, I can't, means it's almost like, what can I say? It's like not able to do, less energy, capacity reduced, importance. I'm not able to understand the importance, why to do this. That moment, wait for a moment, check yourself. You are sinking inside. If everybody getting early in the morning in your family, you were getting early in the morning in family, you were having a routine of your normal work, you were having a normal food at normal timings, and now you are not feeling, without any plan. If you have a plan of your diet or routine, it's fine. But without any plan, you're just letting your routine, in a withdrawal mode, then remember you are sinking inside. This sinking will not lead you to anywhere than depression. So check yourself. Either you are suppressing your emotions or you are withdrawing yourself. Next comes self blame. If it so happen, anything around you happening, anything is happening, around you, and you started feeling this is because of me. This is because I was wrong. It is not uh it is not that I should not think about my, it is not self checking, but it is self blame, victimization of yourself. One is self blame, because of myself, because I did wrong. What happened? Some person in family was not having a proper sleep, and now I will think, no, because I should help him. I didn't help him to sleep, and that is why he's not having a proper sleep. They are not having a proper sleep. What's the problem with you? So that is called self blame. For every reason, for every loss in family or friend or career or office or society, I used to come to me, feel that I could have done that and it could not had happened. That means you are going towards sinking. Come out of self blame. It's very bad. Next, self victimization. Self victimization is another symptom. Identify this symptom that you are actually sinking. Self victimization, like self blame, is I am the reason for everything, every bad happening around me. Self victimization is any bad is happening around me is harming me. That is called self victimization. Anything in the world is happening, it is harming me. Why? There are many things which are not affecting you. Why you pull those things to you? This is actually some person didn't smiled at you. You victimize yourself. They don't like me. They're not talking to me. Anybody cannot talk to you all the time. So come out of self victimization. If you find yourself victim of everything all the time, every person, every idea, if you feel yourself victim of everything, just come to knowledge that you are sinking. Check and stop sinking. You'll go in depression. Everyone is not harming you. Everyone didn't come up to hurt you. Try to remember that everyone is busy in their own life. They have more important things than you. Those who self victimize, they have one very important concept in their life. I am important for everybody. You are not important for everyone. Everyone is not thinking about you all the time. And every smile and non smiling face is not targeted towards you. If you feel all the time self victimization, then you are sinking. Then, slowly, this sinking becomes a habit. It's a habit. It becomes a habit. We become habitual of sink. Okay, what should I do? And then down. Every day I have a reason to be down. Every day I have a reason to find myself at lower of myself. This is sinking symptom. Don't do this. Don't do this. Now I'm coming to the reason from sinking symptoms. Let's come to the reason. Why do we sink? All these symptoms, drained, withdrawal, suppressed, blame or victimization of self, or habitual sinking. From where it is coming, hooked identity. What is hooked identity? There is identity of self. I'll come back to this again. You know, when I look myself towards me, do I really look myself towards me from my opinion, or I just want to look at myself from all other opinions? Because they say you are beautiful, you feel you are beautiful. They say you are intelligent, you feel intelligent. They say you are fat, so you started feeling fat. They say you are ugly, so you started feeling ugly. Who are they to say you? Why I get my identity hooked with them? Why? Think about yourself. Do you love yourself? Do you like yourself before you love? And the utmost question is, do you respect yourself? God says I will say one thing. Most of the people who are associated with Brahma Kumaris, I'll not say all, but most, they come to our place when they are almost sinking. When they are sinking, actually, they almost at the verge of collapse. And then, one magic thing that is called, in our language, we call it Murli, godly versions. We call Godfather as Shiv Baba. Baba. Baba means father. And this Murli is that magic version which gives you a self worth, which gives you a self upliftment, which gives you that courage, that I to look towards you with self respect. You know, till we leave others, I talk about myself. Till I was not associated, I was not understanding this knowledge. Till then, I used to look myself with others' eyes. And we usually do this. Just because people say you are responsible, I feel I'm responsible. And people said you are not responsible, I feel I'm not responsible. Why? Let me check myself. I have my knowledge, I have my intellect inside. Let me check. I know what is called responsibility, and I know what is called duties, and I should let me check I'm doing or not. I think all of you are well educated. All of you are quite experienced in your life. But still, if we are not able to find that, you know, my eye towards myself, if my big eye, my self identity, the big I, is dependent on all small eyes. I think you remember what is difference between big I and small I. All these small eyes are based on all mm, physical identifications, my quality, my qualification, profession, nationality, region, religion, gender, so many things. So all these small eyes are affecting me so much, so much, so much that I have created a hole in my boat. And that is why this water is seeping in. And that is why I am sinking. Few of us are sinking slowly, and few of us are sinking quickly. At the end of the life, I have met many senior citizens, elderly people, really elderly. If you go and sit with them and ask, do you feel proud of your life? They almost say, I could have done that. I could have done that. If I got a chance, okay, you didn't got a chance in that way. That's fine. But at least you got many other chances. Why to carry that regret all the time? Die proudly. Cross your each day proudly. Cross your each day worthy feeling, with a worthy feeling. All these things, the remedies, this all these things we'll talk tomorrow. But today I am telling you this feeling of that hooked identity, either hooked with some person, or hooked with people's opinion, or hooked with failures. This creates a hole in the boat. If you want to look towards yourself, look from your eyes. Or if you want to look towards yourself, look, watch yourself, how God is seeing you. In our Murli, we learned God says, why don't you look at yourself like I look at you? He says, You are the only thing which can take my energies. You are the only thing. You people are those souls who understands me, who can connect with me, who can take energy, who can make a change in yourself. But why don't you see how I look at you? Check this. So these are the reasons why we get sync. Frustration. Can I get that slide, the first slide? Or all those sinking feelings? You know, all these sinking feelings which we get, like dishearten, worthlessness, loneliness, all those list which we made, the list, whole list. All these things when we get, you know what happened? This is not this, not this, the previous one. Yes. Mm. So all these things, from somewhere I'm hooked, somewhere I'm making a hole. God never ever look at you making you like you are abandoned, you are not worthy, you are no. So try to make yourself identify with your bad feelings. And this is the reason that you are identifying yourself with that small I. Next slide, please. And apart from hooked identity, another reason of my sinking is stacking up, not clearing my bad emotions. And here, both the things, remedy comes from spirituality. Stacking of your bad feelings, carrying those bad feelings long and long, long and long. Thank you for this slide. You know, we all do that. You also please do that. Every night, sit with yourself, sit with God. Don't stack your feelings. These toxic feelings, they get a stack. And it's like when we get small scars, or there is like one small pimple type of one small wound, not even wound, one small pimple type of thing. If the toxin get accumulated and not treated on time, it becomes a scars. It becomes a big wound, and that big wound may become malignant. And if it is malignant, it will become cancerous. It is going to kill you. Same way, stacking of bad emotions on the name of tolerance, on the name of suppression, on the name of feeling like I'm dealing with myself, I'm not troubling others. Don't stack your negative emotions all the time. These are malignant. This will make you sink down. I'm leaving this session here only. We will come to know about how to actually sail, not sink. mm, How to actually close that hole and save my boat. These things we'll do tomorrow. But today, we'll meditate because meditation helps a lot. Meditation helps you to identify yourself with the big I, the soul. I, master of this role. I came from my home. I am temporarily in this role. And slowly, actually, the big I has to dominate over all small eyes. So let's do that. Let's do some meditation and actually identify the number of time I identify myself as a soul from the core of my feelings. I identify that I am different from this role. The number of time this big I gets us strengthened. The number of times I think I'm a girl, I'm old, I'm young, I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm black, I'm white, I'm educated, not educated, I'm doctor, I'm engineer. The number of time small I get strengthened in my life. So let's strengthen that big I. Okay, we'll meditate for some time. Okay, so now keep yourself sitting upright. Sit upright. Try not to close your eyes. Look at the point of light now on your screen. It is a journey from this all small eyes, all physical identities, to my inner identity, to my real identity, and meeting God. Let's start from relaxing our body. Feel your legs. Feel your legs. Relax your legs. Relax your stomach. Bring your focus to your stomach parts. Relax it. Feel your chest. Relax it. Loosen it. Feel your shoulders and arms. Just loosen it. Relax it. Feel your neck. Relax your neck. Feel your mouth parts. Relax your face, your mouth parts. Feel your breathing and relax it. Feel your eyes. Very focused on this point of light on the screen. Look at this deeply. You are on a journey. Now feel your forehead and visualize you are a tiny star in the middle of forehead. You are a point of light. You are a being of eternal peace. You are a soul. You are God's child. Now, taking my own responsibility on myself, visualize this star is traveling, leaving this body behind, and I am traveling upwards in the sky. I am a small point of light. I am traveling upwards. I, the soul, leaves the whole world behind. I am traveling, crossing through the dark space. I reach a world of white light. As I go deep, this light becomes golden red. I, the soul, I find myself in the world of peace. It's all golden red light around me. I'm a tiny star, and there are many stars like me in this world, just floating, not suspended with anything. I find one beautiful star, very attractive, brilliantly shining in this world. He is the eternal Father. He is God. I go close to God. He is my only relative because I am a soul. Rest all relations I got along with the role. As I go close to Him, I receive His lights on me. I'm receiving His lights. I am under His energies. I am absorbing His energies. I don't know what is happening inside me. Just visualize God, the supreme star, me, a tiny star. We are standing in front of each other in my eternal home, God's light. I can absorb His light as much as I can, and this light makes changes in me. Now receive this light and come back to this world. Close your eyes. Visualize you are coming down from that energy world. You came inside this room and now you are in the middle of forehead. This is real you, away from any physical identities. All identities related with this body are temporary. They are meant for some years. I am eternal. I am permanent. I am different. I am a soul. I am God's child. I came here in this role to make a difference, to play a role. And now open your eyes. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. Okay. I think you are relaxed now. But now, before I close, I'd like to give you one homework. And that homework is I know all of us felt sinking sometime. I know all of us carry such some sinking feelings in us. I want you to check your hooked identity holes. Check all those things which makes a lot of difference in you, which mean for you people, people's opinion, situations, not positively, negatively, which affect you a lot, which makes you sink. So try to identify this and make a note on paper. I'm telling you this thing. A few people called me from this group and from another group also. Few people called me saying, Sister, once I started working on pen and paper, it is really working for me. So I'm not giving you big homeworks. Keep thinking, but write it down on paper once. Whenever you sit down, write on a paper. I am affected by uh, I am affected by somebody's smile. Unless and until they know, don't smile at me, I feel lost. That's fine. That's fine. But identify your hooked feelings, your hooked identity. Because once that hook is removed, you'll be lost, you'll be drowned. So identify your hooks, please. And tomorrow we'll try to actually break these hooks and be normal with everybody, normal relations, but breaking the hooks and being coming out of that sinking. Okay. So I close our session here today for today. Hope to see you tomorrow. I'll request our members to make announcements.